I'm John Hayden. Let's queer up the USA view. What people are doing here is beautiful. Minneapolis rises against ICE. Folks in Minneapolis are taking to the streets in growing numbers after ICE agents shot and killed a second person over the weekend, deepening fear and fury across the city. The killing of Alex Pretti, a 37-year-old ICU nurse at the Department of Veterans Affairs, comes just days after an agent killed queer wife and mother Renee Nicole Good. Clear video evidence contradicts federal claims that either posed a threat. Phone footage suggests that Renee Good was shot while driving away, and Pretti was shot 10 times after being beaten to the ground for helping a woman who had already been shoved and attacked by an agent. Trump administration officials claim that Pretti had threatened agents with a gun. Videos show that he did not. Despite accusations that both were paid agitators, Minneapolis residents are not backing down. Instead, they are building vast, decentralized protest networks. Trans writer and activist Margaret Killjoy wrote that she has never seen anything approaching this scale in 24 years of protest work, saying, quote, "Minneapolis is not accepting what's happening here. What people are doing here is beautiful. It's a tragic beauty, but a real one," end quote. From a massive general strike shutting down 700 businesses to faith leaders staging a sit-in at Target's headquarters to neighbors too afraid to leave home, the protests continue to grow. You know, I think this is a tipping point in this administration. I thought Epstein files would be, but we're suddenly just not talking about that.
Yeah.
But this may be Trump's Katrina. Like the Bush administration never recovered from that because it was clear for everyone to see what was happening, and this is clear.
The same thing, and it's a bunch now. It's not just isolated incidents. It's happening constantly, repeatedly. U.S. citizens, people who look like everything, and there's not one group that's being targeted here. I have friends who I have to fight myself and say, stop being dramatic, because they're not being dramatic when they tell me that they're afraid to leave their homes. And I'm like, well, why are you? Oh, this is the world that we live in right now. So it's scary. It is scary. However, when we like to search for the good here at Queer News Tonight, Minneapolis is not standing down. They're banding together as a community. And when there is power in numbers, right?